Like, I can push the shopping cart, or as I like to call it, buggy. I can push that buggy. Hey, my name is Cristie Gray and I am stump-worthy. Yeah, I've had my cute little Ember, as someone referred to it a month or two ago, which I thought was the cutest. I've had it since a boating incident in 2001. Handicap parking. Do I have a handicap tag, placard, or do I use it if so? I actually had a temporary one when I first got out of the hospital years ago. And at that point, I definitely had to use it all the time because I was just a chopped up mess. I had my walker and I was just pitiful. People could tell that I needed it, or maybe I just didn't care about the comments then. That one expired because it was only a temporary one, and I did not renew it until about 3 or 4 years ago. So for about 16 years, I did not have one. I should not have gone so hard and so fast trying to do anything and everything myself personally. I am regretting that right now. I wish I would have applied for one sooner to make things a little easier on me. Anything helps. I went to the courthouse to obtain the form for my doctor to fill out. She signed off on it, and then I took it back to the courthouse to get the little placard thing. I think that's how it's pronounced, but nonetheless. With that being said, how I feel about using it is a little, I feel so guilty when I have to use it. I just do. And I feel like I have to justify it when I do park there, when using the parking spot. And that's because I've actually had some people say some things to me when they don't realize that I'm compromised, missing a hand, and then they don't even see that my leg and my hip is also messed up too from the boat propeller and other stuff too. Some days my hip bothers me, and some days it bothers me a little more, but I try to get help now if I can. I only use mine when necessary though. I have actually had people say that I should not have been parked there, and I just kind of threw my hands up. I was a little frustrated, and they just like, and then they took the walk of shame. I guess I do not look like anyone from like here up, and that's all people see when I'm actually sitting there in my truck getting ready to get out or whatever. And then some people just don't notice. I really feel for those who have unseen disabilities like multiple sclerosis, fibromyalgia. You don't know what it's like until you've been there yourself, and that is so, so true. I'm not perfect, so I try to keep that in mind when I feel like people are judging me. I mainly use mine when shopping, or if I'm hurting pretty bad that day. Like, I can push the shopping cart, or as I like to call it, buggy. I can push that buggy around pretty easy inside the store, the smooth floors, it's okay, I can do that. But it's the parking lot, whenever the, I guess it's like the concrete or whatever that is, but it's just like the vibration hurts my cute little Ember. And then I have to just push it with one hand, or I can kind of throw my elbow right there, but nonetheless, it's that vibration it kind of hurts. So then whenever I'm pushing to put it up, it just kind of, I'd rather go the shortest distance possible is what I'm saying. One thing about me having the tag, I definitely do not abuse that tag. Nobody gets to borrow that tag, and I mean nobody. I'm grateful to have it to help me out. I just do. What do you think about handicap parking? If you've enjoyed hanging out with me, please subscribe, and until next time, stay wonderful.